Instagram, YouTube.
Oh, someone could be a good manager and not necessarily be a good leader.
No, don't put me on the internet like this.
Your brain is a muscle. You have the power to train it.
The last time closing the office blinds.
It's about 6:30 and I just got home. It's 10 to 6. I just got out of the shower. I'm feeling a little bit groggy, but my mind is racing and I can't sleep anymore. So I'm getting up, I'm going to the office, I'm going to work. I am behind on some stuff. Yeah, but my mind is like, there's like a voice like screaming out my to-do list in my head. So what I want to talk about in today's vlog, and what I really want to focus on today, is just taking things one at a time, the importance of doing that, how you can train your mind to do that, and just like, yeah, how important it is for your mental health. So especially as an entrepreneur. While I'm standing at this robot, it's probably going to change real soon. I went to cut my hair yesterday. Yeah, I love having short hair. I just kind of need a minute to get used to it. But I wanted to just say that today's video is probably going to be a little bit boring because it's a very basic day. I love the fact that I decided to vlog because it is one of my last days in Cape Town. I'm in Cape Town for 3 more days before my Johannesburg move. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit emotional. Okay, it's orange. Let me drive. It's about 12:30. I'm feeling a little bit tired. The lights just came back on, and by lights I mean electricity, aka load shedding. I'm just like sitting on the balcony. I have a meeting again at 2 o'clock. I started my day with my first meeting at 8:30, then just went like straight into work, approvals, emails, calls, all of that kind of stuff. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough little while. I think I'm a little bit burnt out just because I'm struggling to like concentrate and things. She sees me with a camera in her. And she's gonna look at her laptop.
You must let us know beforehand. Shakirah, why do you think an advanced management course is better than a leadership course?
Management and leadership are two very different things.
Yeah, but why do you think an advanced management course is better than a leadership course?
Because I think an advanced management course like helps you to learn how to manage people and situations, whereas a leadership course is more like theoretical about like how to be a good leader and like how to motivate people and like that kind of stuff, whereas a management course is more practical and like logistical and on the ground. I don't know if my answer is that it's better. I guess I'm just comparing them now. I guess they both are equally as good. It depends on like why you're wanting to do the course and like what the reason for it would be and the context.
I think that like an advanced management course would be better because not only would you be like, what are you doing? Not only would you get management skills, but you'll also get leadership skills, and you take that to your leadership role, because I don't think like a leadership course teaches you how to be a leader, because that's a cut thing. You know how to be a leader not based on you or what books say, but based on the people that you're supposed to lead. You lead them according to their strengths, their capabilities.
That's true, but I don't think that everyone is a natural born leader. I think some people need to be taught how to lead. Someone could be a good manager and not necessarily be a good leader. Like, you could be good at making sure that people get their tasks done and be good at like keeping up to date with like deadlines and, you know, making sure that the project is moving forward, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to lead people. Like, you could be good at managing but then be a really shitty leader, because yes, you make sure that the deadlines are met, but maybe you make your team feel cuck every day and you make them hate coming to work, but you still make sure that the team does the deadlines because you're good at like managing them. Maybe the note can just be consider giving the artist a percentage of money raised. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. I literally said not a single word. What the fuck? Why is she putting it on me?
Yeah. People online think that we bully her and we don't.
That is not true. Bye, Gabby. Random. Oh my gosh. Ah, no, fuck. Oh my word. What the hell? Oh, sorry. This angle is gross. A quick random middle of the day update. The time is almost 5 p.m. 4 minutes to 5 p.m. Gabby has gone home, as you saw, obvious. And then Railyn was in a meeting for her one of many jobs. And then I am still working. And look at all the snacks on my desk. Look at this. What is this? Lay's. What is this? Jungle. Energy bar, milk, chocolate, and then this one, Snicker, empty, water, like.
The last time closing the office blinds.
What about Friday?
I mean, this is the last time you're closing it.
I'm gonna be on Friday.
You're gonna close it on Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, no man. Go away.
You're gonna cry. No. See, how does it feel when people show a camera to you for no reason? Right?
It's so awkward. You're like following my every move. It's like awkward. It's about 6:30 and I just got home. Uncle Imtiaz is parking my car because I don't know how to park it in this tiny little situation here. But we have to park it behind the gate because, you know, South Africa. Yeah, I was at the office until about 5:45. I'm gonna have lunch with my family now because my mom's like, you leaving, so you have to have lunch with the family at least 3 times this week because it's your last week. So I'm not lunch, what am I talking about? Dinner. So I'm gonna do that quickly. Gosh, I just walked in the house. Mom says, oh, she smiled her face, say salam to YouTube.
Salam YouTube.
Oh my gosh, look at everything she's making. There's pineapple, there's roti, there's salad. Oh my goodness, let's go this side. Panko prawns. She's frying calamari. What's in here? Butter chicken. Butter chicken. Assalamu alaikum, Yaya. Hoe gaan het met jou? Empty house. My sister, are you here? I'm about to come in your room and vlog. Is that possible?
Vlog?
Yes.
No, don't put me on the internet like this.
But you look cute and your gaming vibes. My sister's a gamer.
Shakirah, seriously, don't put me on the internet.
Still gonna put that clip in the video.
Ja, die antwoord.
Die antwoord?
Ja, die antwoord. They went to Germany, ne?
I am a butterfly.
No,
Alea? Oh no, her
her
name
name
was
was Aliyah.
Aliyah.
No, her name is Aaliyah. Aaliyah. American pronunciation.
Aliyah. Okay. Praat je met nog weer van de kind? Yes.
A cat that eats biltong every night. Have you ever seen that? The best mommy. Okay, so it's like 8:30, and I thought that I should just like touch base on what I really wanted to speak about this morning, which is like taking things one at a time when you have a lot going on. So in the morning it was really hectic for me because, as I mentioned, when I woke up I had like all of those things in my mind. I was at the office like by, I don't know, probably like 6:30 something to 7 already. And it was a good morning. I was quite productive, but I did have a lot happening in my head. And that often happens to me where I have so much to do and so much to think about that I'm freaking out. And it's like a lot to handle from a mental health and emotional standpoint. And very quickly, what I do just want to share and what I do just want to say is that your brain is a muscle and you have the power to train it, just like you train your body muscles when you go to gym. The same way you build form, the same way you build shape, all of those sorts of things, you can do that with your brain. So a lot of people experience their mental health snags, or their anxiety or their depression or whatever in many different ways. For some people it's just a feeling. For some people, you know, they see things or they have like visions in their mind, like pictures. For me, it's voices. I hear voices in my head. And I've had to get to a point where I take control of those voices. So when I wake up and I'm hearing things happening in my mind, like I've had to train my brain to be like, keep quiet. Like I am the boss. I am in charge. You, little voice, are not going to control and dictate my day. So when the voice is like, oh, you need to send this email, you need to contact this person, you get the client updates and this, you need to work on this campaign, blah, 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 blah. You need to send invoices, you need to, all of this stuff. Like when that happens, you need to realize that those are fleeting thoughts, that you are in control, that the voices are not you. You need to learn how to separate yourself from what you're experiencing, if that makes sense. Some people call it presence, some people call it mindfulness. Whatever the case may be, that's what it is, right? All I'm really trying to say is that if you're someone that gets like overly anxious when you have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff due and whatever the case may be, especially in like a business setting, it's very important that you learn how to control the mental narrative, because if you don't, it can very easily lead you into like a very deep and dark place. And trust me, I have been there many times in my career. And so I've really had to practice and like flex those muscles in order to be in control most of the time. And I don't always win, but I try my best, and I've gotten a lot better over the years. And so I think just realizing that, number one, stressing about something doesn't change the outcome. And you can have a task and stress about it, because something that I would also have to deal with often is that like I am, let's say I have task, let's say I need to send a campaign plan to a client, but then I also have an event that I'm working on. Both of the things are urgent. Now, while I'm working on the event, I'm stressing about the campaign plan. Then I switch over to the campaign plan. Then I pause my event planning. Then I'm like in between the two because I'm stressing about them both, and it's giving me anxiety and it's hectic. That's not good for anybody. It's not good for either of those clients, and it's not good for you because, number one, you're not getting any task done. Number two, you're working kind of half-assed because your focus is split. So I've just really had to learn to be like, okay, I can only do one thing at a time. I am only one human being. And like, these are things that you need to tell yourself over and over and over again. I am doing my best, you know? And just like slowing down and pausing and being like, I am one human being. I'm doing my best. If I can just focus on this one thing, when it's done, I can move on to the other. Instead of being like, event plan, campaign plan, event plan, campaign plan, event campaign, event campaign, event campaign. Because that's how my brain used to be. So I guess in a nutshell, without being too much of like a TED talky type person, learning to gain control of your brain and learning to just be present in a task and to do something one at a time, especially when you have a lot on your plate, and especially as business owners when you are trying to be the role of accountant and HR person and also the creative and like all of these other things within your business. It's very important to just like be like, one thing at a time. When this is done, I will move on. I'm one person. I can't be everywhere. And set those boundaries. But we can talk about boundary setting in another video. Yeah, that's just kind of been my experience. So I think I'm going to end this video here. And I need to get some water and tomorrow. I need to wash this hair that I cut yesterday because it's very dirty. But yeah, as always, thank you for choosing to spend time with me. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, follow me on the gram, follow me on TikTok, and until the next video, love you.